Edo state government don't talk say the flooding matter when happen to plenty states for inside Nigeria now be part of the cause for this fuel scarcity. Ethan Zamir, the commissioner for mining and energy for Edo State, now him talk this one when he chook mouth with TMC TV Tori people for the fuel scarcity matter where they happen for Edo State and other parts of Nigeria. Ozamiri when talks be only Edo State they face this fuel scarcity matter, constantly talks say government they meet with major marketers to make sure say Edo people get fuel and for affordable price.
As you're aware, the fuel scarcity is not peculiar to Edo State, it's a nationwide issue. From our findings, we find out that it's basically caused by a few number of reasons. One is the lack of availability of products. Also, there's also a big logistics issue due to the flooding going on around, especially in the southern region of the country. So it's difficult for transporters to bring their products into Edo State. As a state, we are trying to help the filling station owners to see how we can secure more products with them, have better conversations with tank farm owners and depots to make sure they have products, especially in the one that's not diverted to other states. First thing we've done, we've made sure that the products for Edo State remain in Edo State, that is not diverted to other states. Also, we've also made sure that the major marketers are actually selling at the approved price set by the NNPC. For the independent marketers, it's a bit tricky. So what we have done is to try to come together and agree on a price that will be okay for the average citizens to have access to these products.
On top price monitoring, the commissioner talks say wetin government do not to get a ogbonge relationship with Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority (NMDPRA) and different security agencies. The consti talk say make Edo people no fear, more petrol products go to enter the state.
We just had a meeting with the NDPRA today. We are negotiating between the low 200, so maybe 200 and 210, maybe up to 230, but it should not go above a certain amount of rates. We've seen that some other states have set prices. You are aware the asset of the petroleum products is not an asset a state can regulate. So first, we don't want to do anything that is not within the law. Also, we are making sure that we can track the supply chain to see where these independent marketers are getting their products. And so when we get that price, we now come up with a unified price. What we have done in the beginning of this administration was to have a good relationship with the MDPRA. And with that, we work hand in hand with them because they also have a unit that go around to monitor for petrol stations, so as the civil defense and some other government entities. So we might not need to create a new task force. We can use what we have already on ground, because sometimes when you create a task force, they end up doing what is not right. So we have to find a way to also curtail that action. The message is first that we should avoid panic buying, that we are already aware that more products have already entered the States, and we are trying as much as possible to get more products into the States. And I think with time between now and the next week, we can see there will be more products, and most likely the price will also go down.
We can carry waka go do check on top the fuel situation for Benin City and call discover say some filling stations they sell above pump price while others no even get product at all. For NNPC mega station for Supply Road, them they sell according to the approved pump price, but the queue for the filling station don't they cause major go slow for Supply Road. Some of the motorists when chook mouth to TMC TV Tori people can talk say this fuel matter they affect their day-to-day activities and make government sharply do something about them.
I think they very hard because why? All our this thing what they do now, fuel price now don't have. And if they go somewhere now, they feel they see fuel they buy again. And now I don't go sell market finish now to go buy now hold up go day. And you go spend how many hours before you go pass the hold up. And now the fuel what they buy now, they reach anything like breeze. So even for some filling station now, 800 naira fuel now, they reach 500 naira for gallon for 180 before. So the thing they very hard, very hard, because now even the price of water now it must increase, because why now the fuel now don't increase, and things for Nigeria it increase. So that's why they tell the government say may they do something about this, because the thing too hard.
They had me to get fuel every day. So instead of every day 6 trip when I dey run before, now 3 manage. The rest now I carry and go queue for fuel to get fuel where I go take work the next day. As I dey talk to you, it don't pass 3 hours when I dey queue since For back there, now they reach here. No, you see, I no go fit work again this. I dey buy 5,000 naira. I dey buy normal price for here, but outside 250, 230, 260 for outside. But here na normal price.
The country me no understand about the fuel. This one was saying on 250, but e get as stapling. The government supposed to work to put people that will be taking care of all those things. And by for it's not good at all. My advice is for them to put task force on it that will be taking care of it, that will be monitoring all those things. The price, the way the price is very bad. At least people are using it to make it business. They want to just reach overnight, which is very bad. For common people, at least this is the only thing we need to get from government. The price at least supposed to be at least 179. 179. That's what they said here. Say here. The rest of them 215, 220, 230, like that. It's very bad.
Look at Jakaye, TMC TV News. Make una remember say your PVC na be your power. No say I'm giving a politician on election day.